Everyone's moving ahead. It feels like the world is sprinting past you. Your friends are graduating, getting jobs, posting about promotions, traveling the world, launching businesses, getting married. And you're still here, watching, scrolling, stuck. And in your head, the question hits you like a train. What's wrong with me? Pause. Take a deep breath. Because here's the truth. Nothing's wrong with you. But there are a few things you really need to hear. This is Success Story. And today, we're going to break through the pressure, the panic, and the lies you've been telling yourself. This is your reset. This is your wake-up call. These are 10 harsh truths Gen Z needs to hear before 2025 runs out. Truth number 1. Nobody's coming to save you. Read that again. Nobody's coming. Not your parents, not your teachers, not your government, not some magical job or perfect moment. This is on you. You have one life, one shot, and the sooner you take ownership of your future, the sooner you start actually creating it. Stop waiting. Stop blaming. Stop scrolling. Take control. You don't need more motivation. You need a plan. You don't need permission. You need action. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. This isn't about hustle culture. This is about self-respect. No one's going to build your dream for you. So get up. Build it yourself. Truth number 2. You're addicted to distraction. Let's be real. You check your phone over 100 times a day. You spend hours watching people live their lives, while yours waits on pause. You're not lazy, you're distracted. You're not broken, you're overstimulated. You're not unmotivated, you're mentally cluttered. You scroll because you're avoiding reality. You binge because you're scared to face your future. You escape because effort feels overwhelming. But here's the thing. Every moment you give to mindless distraction, you steal from your own future. Start small. Turn off notifications. Schedule your screen time. Unplug to upgrade. Because your brain is powerful, but only if you give it space to think. Truth number 3. You're not behind. You're just comparing too much. Comparison is killing your confidence. They got the job. She has the car. He started a company. They're already married. And you, still stuck in chapter 2. But here's what no one posts on Instagram. Their fears, their doubts, their breakdowns, their debt, their depression. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Your journey is unique. Your timeline is yours. Success isn't one size fits all. So stop comparing. Start creating. You are not behind. You are becoming. Truth number 4. You're not late. You're just early in the process. They're graduating. They're making money. They're buying homes. They're getting married. They're winning. And you? Still trying to figure things out. Still unsure. Still questioning, still stuck. You whisper to yourself, I'm behind. But you're not behind. You're just early in your process. Life isn't a race. It's not a checklist. Some people bloom at 16, some at 36, some at 56. It doesn't make you wrong. It makes you real. Not all growth is visible. Not all progress is loud. Some of the most powerful changes happen silently. You're not stuck. You're rooting. You're not failing. You're forming. Your time is coming. But first, be patient with the process. This chapter isn't your ending. It's your becoming. Truth number 5. Your struggles are your superpowers in disguise. You think your pain is holding you back, but it might be the very thing that sets you apart. That heartbreak, it made you wiser. That failure, it made you stronger. That anxiety, It made you pay attention. That loneliness, it made you listen. Struggles aren't roadblocks, they're raw material. They build character. They forge empathy. They teach lessons no book ever could. You want strength? Go through pain. You want depth? Face your demons. You want purpose? Start with your wounds. Because your scars can become someone else's survival guide. Stop running from the hard stuff. Start using it. Start transforming it. The world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs real ones. Battle-tested, bruised but breathing, still standing. Your mess can become your message. Your test can become your testimony. But only if you stop hiding it and start healing from it. Truth number 6. Consistency will beat talent every time. Talent is nice, looks good on paper, feels great when people compliment you, but it means nothing if you're not consistent. You want to stand out? Show up every single day. You want to grow? Practice, even when it's boring. You want results? Repeat, even when no one's watching. Talent gets you started. Consistency keeps you going. Discipline takes you further. Anyone can be motivated for a day. Real winners? They keep going on the days they don't feel like it. It's not about grinding 24/7. It's about doing the small things every single day. You don't rise to the level of your dreams. You fall to the level of your habits. So ask yourself, what are you doing today that your future self will thank you for? Truth number 7. Rejection is redirection. Didn't get the job, didn't get the call back, didn't get into that college, that relationship, that opportunity? Good. Because not every no is a punishment. Some are protection. Some are guidance. Some are blessings in disguise. You weren't rejected. You were redirected. That door didn't close to break you. It closed to build you, to push you where you needed to go. Some paths aren't meant for you because something better is waiting. Rejection is a gift in disguise, but only if you stop feeling sorry for yourself and start looking for the lesson. Don't let a no stop your journey. Let it sharpen your focus. Let it reroute your mission. You didn't lose, you learned. Truth number 8. You can't hate yourself into a better life. Read that again. You can't shame yourself into change. You can't guilt yourself into growth. You can't bully yourself into becoming who you want to be. Self-hate doesn't build you, it breaks you. You think beating yourself up will make you try harder. It won't. It'll just make you feel smaller. It'll paralyze you. It'll trap you in a cycle of overthinking, underperforming, and then blaming yourself again. You don't need more pressure. You need more compassion. Talk to yourself like someone you love, like someone who's trying, like someone who's been through hell and still woke up today with a heart that wants better. Your life won't change because you finally hated yourself enough. It'll change because you finally believed you deserved more. That's when real growth happens, from self-respect, from self-awareness, from self-forgiveness. So stop punishing yourself for where you are. Start encouraging yourself for where you're going. Truth number 9. You won't always feel motivated. Do it anyway. Waiting to feel motivated is a trap. Motivation is a feeling. Feelings change. Some days you'll feel like it. Most days you won't. Do it anyway. Discipline is doing the work, even when you don't feel like it, especially then. You brush your teeth even when you're tired. You go to work even when you're lazy. So why treat your goals any different? Do it without inspiration. Do it without clarity. Do it messy. Do it scared. Just do it. Because action creates momentum. Momentum creates progress. Progress creates motivation. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to start. Everything else will catch up. Truth number 10. You already have what it takes. You just haven't tapped into it yet. You're not broken. You're not useless. You're not behind. You're just unrealized. All the strength, all the talent, all the resilience, it's already inside you. But you've been looking outward for permission, for approval, for someone to tell you, yes, you can. Here it is. Yes, you can. You're allowed to dream bigger. You're allowed to outgrow people. You're allowed to start late, mess up, restart, and still make it. Your past does not define your future. Your fears do not cancel your potential. Your doubts do not limit your worth. You are capable. You are worthy. You are enough. Now, it's time to act like it. So if you're feeling stuck right now, if it feels like everyone's racing ahead while you're barely moving, remember this: you're not failing. You're unfolding. You're learning. You're becoming. Growth doesn't always look glamorous. Sometimes it's slow. Sometimes it's silent. But it's always worth it. Keep going. You're not behind. You're just in your building season. And trust me, the best chapters of your life are still unwritten. Let's summarize all the truths in brief. 1. Everyone's posting progress, not reality. What you see online is filtered. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. 2. Growth feels like confusion before it feels like progress. Feeling lost? That's what real growth looks like in the beginning. 3. Success takes time, a lot more than you think. Overnight success is a myth. Patience is your power. 4. You're not late. You're just early in the process. Your timing is unique. Don't let someone else's timeline make you feel like a failure. 5. Your struggles are your superpowers in disguise. The pain you carry today might be your purpose tomorrow. 6. Consistency will beat talent every time. It's not about being the best. It's about showing up every day. 7. Rejection is redirection. Every no might just be leading you to your best yes. 8. You can't hate yourself into a better life. Self-growth starts with self-compassion, not self-criticism. 9. You won't always feel motivated. Do it anyway. Discipline, motivation. Action creates momentum. 10. You already have what it takes. Everything you need is already within you. Believe it and act like it. If this video spoke to you, leave a comment with the truth that hit you hardest. Like the video so more people see it. And subscribe to Success Story, where we help you rise, rebuild, and rewrite your future. Because your story, it's just getting started.